Woo! What's up? Watching some Dr. Wolfie on the side. I don't know what game I want to play, but we're going to find out pretty soon. What? Diablo Destruction's not on there? I guess we'll do some Diablo. Cool. I don't know if you can barely even hear my TV at all. I don't know if you can barely even hear my TV at all. Okay. Wow, there's a shit ton of people playing this game. Holy fart. Turn on stuff just a little bit.
I boosted my credit score using Experian Boost 52 points. Boosting 21 points by scoring a game-winning touchdown.
Not here. Not in town. Not in town.
I need to get my skills back on. Skill tree.
Not here. Not in town.
That's pretty cool. You can take off the arrows like this. You can't do that. Can I put on both of these? That'd be fucking awesome. Oh, okay, I only do one. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I got combat skills. Yeah, I'll give a shit. Oops. No! Still trying to wake up. I have the hugest problem in waking up. Especially after I'm eating a lot of food and that. I've been taking this thing called Super Huge. It's supposed to have a lot of like really like good carbs and stuff, and that's really filling. I made my ass fucking pass out for like a couple, I said for about a couple hours, but I was just tired and I'd eat all that fucking food. And like, I'm taking my pre-workout right now. I have to go eat some food or something. Yep, stomach's growling. Son of a bitch. Shit sucks, enough. I'll be right back. I don't have to give me a little more for you. young and they, they're so fresh. Almost there. Still walking over. That guy's just sitting there attacking. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Dave? How you doing there, man? No, you're cool, man. It's okay. Shit happens. Shit happens, man. I'm probably gonna be streaming all day on my PC. We're just gonna go through some games and that. But yeah, I'm doing good. The week's gonna go by quick. I'm looking for a PS5. I'm gonna wait for waiting for my Best Buy to get restocked. Yeah, it's late morning. It's like, it just hit 11 o'clock. So it's almost afternoon. Yeah, work's been doing good. I'm just getting used to the girls and that still. I mean, it takes them forever to, like, get close to me and try to talk to me and that. But a couple of them are starting to talk to me a little bit more, which is nice. On their own. They're not actually waiting for me to respond to them. They're actually, like, saying hi to me and shit, which is nice. Yeah, it's gotta get used to them. I mean, I am used to them, but they have to get used to me, you know, being such a, you know, attractive man, I guess. They're, it's a little difficult. And they're all young, though. That has a lot to do with it, too. But yeah, I'm looking for a PS5, because there's so many games coming out next year, and I need a PS5 anyway, so I'm gonna hopefully when Best Buy gets in stock again, I'm just going to order one right away and see if I can get one right away, because I really just need one. I don't know why they're so hard to fucking find. Shit's really fucking annoying. Because there's a lot of good games coming out next year. Like Resident Evil 4 Remake's coming out, and I'm going to need a PS5. I'd rather play it on console, to tell you the truth. I haven't told him anything yet about me being a streamer and that. I tell people I stream and shit, but well, I got the money to buy it. I get paid pretty good, and I work. That's all I do is work. I mean, yeah. I got like about. I'm waiting for my taxes to get back fully. I'll have about the time I get back my federal tax, because we get federal tax back every year. Because I got my state back, it's almost $300, and then my federal is ridiculously high this year. I'm getting over $2,000 back from federal, so I might have about $5 or $6 grand in my bank account by the time I get federal. So I probably won't get it probably till this month. Yeah, it's just taxes. We get taxes back every year. And with me not owning a house or owning anything, it doesn't really, I always get money back. But yeah, I'm just gonna chitter chatter actually, because I gotta eat. Why is there so much shit? Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna change it. Yeah, I gotta eat. Gotta take off my shit. This is Diablo Resurrection. It's on PC. Oh, Diablo's a fantastic game. Diablo 2 is really good. It's a good multiplayer game. Yeah, the original Diablo 2. You can play it. It was on PlayStation 2, yeah. Yeah. I know how you feel. I love PlayStation 2. I have a PlayStation 2 just sitting there. I have Shining Force Neil on there. Shining Force Neil is fucking super cool. I love Shining Force Neil. I just can't play. There's no... It's like you can't play it on anything. Yeah, I can't play it on PS fucking, you know, 4, PS5 and that. Like, it won't let you play it. I can't rebuy it either because it's a game that... Like, it's just fucking ridiculous, people. Yeah, there's Ethernet cable connection. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Ethernet connections and shit. Yeah, there was a browser thing for that. I remember going on it. It was just really slow. And we never really used it a lot, though. Never really cared to use it. I don't know about that. You might be able to. It'd just be really slow. Dark web? No, not really. I know there's a lot of shady ass, like really gross ass shit. I don't really care about watching it, honestly. Well, yeah, there's all kinds of shit that people use stuff for. You gotta stay on top of stuff. There's a lot of information out there that's not meant to be shown to the public because that's just how it is. And I don't blame them, honestly. Because the way I look at it, I mean, if you want to know information, you'll do anything for it, especially if it makes you money. People like making money, so. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everyone, all the governments know about the dark web, and they know about all the shady, creepy shit that happens. There's all kinds of fucking stupid ass shit. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. Well, there's a lot, that's what I'm saying, there's a lot of shit that's just ridiculous. Because the internet's managed by people now. You can't have everything on there, which is true. That's why we have browsers. That's why we have Google and that they have managed stuff. Even though a lot of shit they manage is bullshit. The dark web is pretty much free browsers. You can put anything you want. It's just like with YouTube and that. Oh yeah, no one cares about fucking terrorism. There's always gonna be terrorism. It's just basic sad militant groups that have no idea how to rule anything. So they just like to just fucking attack people, honestly. That's how I think about it. That's how I always think about it. The dark web's free? Is that what you're saying? That's true. That would make more sense. But yeah, it's crazy shit. I'm wondering what's happening with the whole like what's happening with like the whole Trump thing and that. And like just to see how much crap that's actually going on. No, you're good. No, I understand exactly what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why there's so much crap going on with the news and that. Like, news media, like, information's getting out from certain military aspects and that, and other things that are happening. And the world's starting to notice this shit. Because, you know, this stuff's not going down without being noticed. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That's why we're having all these fucking shootings. We're having all these shootings all over the place because, you know, they're all choreographed. Everyone knows that. I mean, it's just like with the, you know, I was explaining to people and that, and I was like, dude, a lot of people know. They're like, no normal human being's gonna just start fucking shooting people for no reason. They could be, I mean, I've been mentally fucked up before where I had fucking issues and shit. No, I had like I had like, you know, demented thoughts and that because someone made me mad or whatever, and I'd be like, oh, I wish they weren't around anymore. People tell the time, it doesn't mean they don't do it. Of course they don't do it. People don't have the conscience of doing shit like that. And that's what the fucking problem is. People always assume. They always fucking assume that stupid ass shit. It's like, dude.
Thank you.
Well, it's just simple stuff that the normal teenagers have. You know, they don't get enough attention, or when stuff happens in their life, they can't explain it, and they get upset about it, or someone hates them. They end up fucking going through the cycles of being like, you know, I don't like that person. And people have the, you know, suicidal thoughts and that, or have thoughts of whatever that are negative as fuck. We all have them. Oh, this is a long ass time ago. No, it's fine now.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're good. The basics of understanding how things work. Oh, I mean, the suicide thoughts are just part of life. I had them for, you know, when I was little and that. But, you know, I got over it. That's all you can do is get over it. That's how I've been living my life so far, you know. An American man. Yeah, to a certain extent. Normally it's with the younger ones. Yeah, the younger, I mean, of course there are only statistics in that. It's the basics of the ones that are jobless, the ones that don't have, or you know, something to look forward to in life. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm fine, dude. I love my life. I love talking to you guys. I love where I work at. I mean, there's some people I just gotta get used to, but I'm not. I'm trying to push the more positive narrative in that. Only thing I hate is when people don't fucking conversate with me. If I say hi to someone, they don't like to talk to me, it's like, it doesn't affect me, but it just makes you feel like, you know, that person's got fucking issues. I say people have issues and that, I have to be the one that just, like, either leave it alone, because one girl was being a bitch towards me. And then she ended up apologizing. But oh, the motherfuckers are not dying as well. What the fuck? I don't know if I'm dying. That's stupid. Well, I'm not gonna mention names or anything like that. It's just a certain event that happened. So basically, it wasn't anything that had to do with me, I guess. But like she was saying, I was like, I always ask how people are doing that. I guess she must have had a rough day or something like that because she kind of snapped on me. And I asked her, well, okay, I asked how she was doing that. And then she's like, bro, don't talk to me. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I was about to say, bitch, I'm just asking you how you're fucking doing. I really wanted to be a complete dick towards her. But I was just like, okay, like really confused. And then like when she came back up again, she's like, sorry, I normally don't get mad like that. Bitch, you just got mad like that. Are you saying you don't get mad like that? You got mad like that. You freaked out in front of me. Just be asking how you're doing that. I mean, honestly, you just apologize. I mean, that's cool. I like, you know, it's fine. But you're all miserable in that because, you know, all you guys do is smoke weed all day. You guys are all, you know, trying to keep up with all your nicotine craves and shit and all this crap. I'm being dead serious, man. I've never seen people get so much nicotine fucking bullshit. Like, they're all young. They're all in their 20s and that and whatever. They're smoking nicotine and that and trying to get themselves like, dude, nicotine does not fucking help you. It makes it worse. No, not really. I don't think it would matter about the gender and all that stuff. People abuse stuff that changes the chemicals in their brain. Like I take pre-workouts and I take some things that are natural base supplements that actually help you stay normal. Help you regulate really well. But I don't need it. Like people, nicotine is a bad chemical in your brain that allows you to create a lot of dopamine for no fucking reason. It's like weed. It's like, well, but it relaxes you because it's creating dopamine. Jesus Christ, dude, you ever take a fucking normal basic science class? Your chemical goes through, you know, all kinds of hormone cycles. When you're stressed out, basically how you think is how your body reacts. So if you think like a fucking moron and you're an idiot, more or less likely you're not going to be stressed out because you're a fucking moron. But if you're constantly stressing about your life, you constantly overthink everything in a bad way, then your life becomes destructively fucking negative. It's the basic knowledge that you should be learning in fucking like junior high school and shit. They teach you this shit in a shitty ass public schools about substance abuse and that. Like, it's cool. No, it's not cool. It's stupid. I tell them that's like, I don't need to smoke any of that crap, and I'm fucking way better off than you guys are. You want to know why? You know what the secret is? Just be fucking happy. People are so prone to being so fucking negative. They love it. They love negativity. Stupid as fuck, but it's like their negativity is their happiness. Because some girls, I'll tell them to smile and that, and they're all like, they're always frowning that. What the fuck are you frowning for? You're super fucking sexy. Your fucking fat percentage is below the normal rate. You're all fucking very attractive looking. You got a lot to look forward to. There's not a lot of girls that look like you. Most girls can't even get that skinny or have that nice of asses. You know what I mean? You're attractive looking, but you sit there and you don't use it as an advantage of making yourself happy. Jesus fucking Christ. Can never progress with anything. You're an idiot. You make it even worse for yourself because you think progress is... What? What's progress? Nothing? No, like, what do you do? I work, go home, and play with my dogs and shit and hang out with my friends. You do that shit in preschool. You go home from school and you hang out with your friends. School is like work. So, anything else? Exactly. You don't do anything. It's like learning. When's the last time anyone ever fucking learned anything actually knew? No, never. Most people don't learn for shit. My dog's name? Liger. Building mine. Like, the more I think about stuff, the more I start to realize that there's a lot of stupid shit that happens. Like, there's one of the managers there. I mean, they're all very nice people. I can't say anything really bad about them, honestly. There's not anything bad to really say about them. I asked her the same thing over again. I was like, why the hell you always seem so miserable? I said, why don't you smile? She said, because I'm here. I'm working here for 7 years. I said, so? The hell is that working here 7 years that had anything to do with you being happy? Nothing. You know why most people are miserable? Because they can't accept happiness for what they already have. I mean, I'm happy that I'm making money. I'm very happy. That's my goal. My goal is to make as much money as I can before I hit 40. And I want to see if I can retire at fucking 40. If I could. I mean, if I can't, then I'll wait till I'm 50. If I, that's my progress in my life. That's what I choose to do. And make as many friends, as help as many people out as I can, because I have the knowledge to help people. So that's my plan in life. I've chosen it. I'm sticking with it. You know, whoever wants to join me can join me. Whoever doesn't want to join me, go fuck off. I don't care. I feel like where I'm in my life now, I'm one of a kind person in the area that I live at. I even told people, it's like, feels like I'm not part of this fucking area. I don't feel like I'm comfortable living where I'm at. Not saying like my lifestyle, I don't care about that, that's fine, but like how I am. There's so many people that are not like it. Hooters? Hooters ain't bad. It's just the way I think. You know, I should be the top 1% fucking people in the world. I think so differently. I mean, me and you have the conversations about this shit. You know what I mean? It just feels really weird to be around people that don't have the same thinking capacity that I have. Because it's really hard to fucking talk. I start talking about shit, people just sit there, they're all like, they don't understand. Of course you don't fucking understand. Because you're stupid. Things don't feel as exciting as they used to be when I was younger. So I gotta look forward in what is going to be more exciting. That's why sometimes I'll go back and play a game I haven't played in a while and the excitement kind of comes back. It feels good. Like Final Fantasy VII, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'll probably end up playing that again because I actually really do enjoy the story. I enjoy the talking of that. But like, I don't know what's gonna make my life, you know, feel new. Other than getting a girlfriend, maybe. I mean, making friends is helping out. Like, talking to you, you're like me, talking to, you know, Vincent and that. That stuff is very nice. And then I'm just learning the little things in life matter more. So people say, "Oh, I want to be rich and famous." How you gonna get rich and famous? Well, I want to become a YouTuber. How you gonna do that? I want to mimic everybody else's shit. You know how many people mimic everybody else's crap? As soon as I go on YouTube and that, there will be like 4 or 5 creators talk about the same fucking shit. I'm not even joking you. It's about the same damn shit. They just got different title cards. And the way they say it is differently. They all talk about the same damn shit. As soon as anything comes out, same shit. And I find it really fucking funny. Everyone does the same shit. I want to be as different as possible. I can't say I really want a girlfriend. I mean, it would be nice. I don't want a girlfriend. I want a companion. I want someone that can exist with me. I want someone that can fucking understand me. That's all I want. I just want someone to understand me. And that's the hardest thing to do when you're different. See, it's like, you know, it comes down to, like, if someone walks in a room and they start talking about shit and no one replies to what they're talking about, you feel alone. Well, that's basically what it is. I ain't someone to talk to necessarily, but like, it's like you understand me and I like that. That's what I'm saying. I like that they understand or want to compromise with things I'm talking about, because my whole entire life has always been like that. I hung out with smart people, and when I give educated thoughts and that, they always want to put me down and say, oh, well, you get bad grades. That's been my whole entire life. But now I'm just like, well, I'm smarter than most people that I know, by far. There's always like the excuse thing. But yeah, you know, I do want to go from that. I want someone to come over and surprise me and shit, and other things like that. That's not all that I want, obviously, but right now, I just want to get as successful as I can. The girlfriend thing is kind of on the side. I do want a girlfriend, but it's on the side. If I can get one that could be relatable to me, which I'm sure there's a lot out there, then that'd be fucking great. That'd be fantastic. But everything takes time. Well, there was one girl yesterday. Or not yesterday, Monday. She was, I said hi her and that, we started talking that. And she was just talking about some guy was asking her to have sex with her or whatever the fuck it was. Stupid garbage shit to say towards a fucking woman. And like, she was just like, you asked the question, it's like, oh, it's like, I bet you have sex a lot and that because you know, you're a Hooters girl. It's like, just because I'm a Hooters girl doesn't mean that I have sex a lot. And he said, well, I bet you those cooks in the back get lucky with the girls all the time. Yeah, and I made a comment that I was just like, yeah, we're just sitting in the back room banging each other all day long.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. People disrespect people because of fucking grades. Like, grades don't mean shit. Grades just mean that you study enough to learn bullshit. You learn shit. You don't even learn it. You're memorizing bullshit. You won't even fucking use the bullshit because, well, why do you need to use the bullshit? Because you won't use it anyway. You just sit there. You're just gonna waste your time doing that shit. I don't know how people waste their fucking time learning something and never does anything about. Well, anyway, she started talking to me about that stuff, man. I'm like, just because you're a Hooters girl doesn't mean that you're just gonna. It's because you dress somewhat slowly, you're gonna instantly want to have sex with everybody. That doesn't make any fucking sense at all. That person's a fucking moron.
You shall no longer.
I say, yeah, you look at a girl and they have, you know, oh wow, they have boobs and that. Oh no shit, you can see boobs online watching porn like you fucking moron. You guys are so fucking stupid. And then I comment and it's like, yeah, I'm a cook, I'm the best looking guy back here, and I can't get any of you girls to have sex with me. Yeah, I'm really having sex with everybody. And then she started like giggling and laughing about it because, well, no, it's all not the truth. I would be surprised if half you girls don't want to suck my fucking dick. Does it happen? Hell no, it doesn't happen. But yeah, the world. I can't say the world's cruel. The world's just stupid.
Good afternoon.
The world's just stupid, that's all it is. The world's always gonna be stupid. Oh man, I'm like yawning so goddamn much. Yeah, the world is just dumb as fuck. Which is what a lot of people have to understand that. The world's always going to be stupid. The thing is, it's always a very small percentage of people that are like that sit there and complain about it and say, I'm the greatest ever, and then all of a sudden they work a fucking factory job. They sit around all day and like do basic shit. That's what happened with my friends. That all my friends, like one of my friends is a straight A student. He's a fucking bum. He lives off of his fucking wife. He doesn't do shit. He complains about crap. His mind is so stuck on like a Reddit, and Reddit is for fucking idiots. Reddit has the worst fucking information on there, period. I fucking hate Reddit. There's so many stupid motherfuckers on there. It's like, oh my god, you guys are morons. I'm gonna get out of this and go. Let's go to Doom 64. We'll go to my favorite game. Because he's one of the guys I talk to all the time, he's hanging around with all the time. And he's the one that basically stopped talking to me because we were the whole SWAT thing and that. I think I told you about that before. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It's always the stupidest mind name shit. It's like, come on, people. Oh, yes. Blowing them all up, baby. Splatter time. I love this game. But yeah. Groovy. Actually, that's a game I actually do want to get. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and look it up on Steam. I think it should be on Steam. God, I got some fucking shit. We'll put out this really quick. This. They should have it. If they don't have it, then it sucks to be them. Evil West. Evil Dead. Resident Evil 6 has got 70 something percent off. Resident Evil 2 Remake's got 60% off. Devour's $5. Oh, they don't have it. How the fuck you not have Evil Dead Fistful of Broomstick? I guess you have 192. Oh, we got Resident Evil 0. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, they're not gonna fucking have it. Oh my god. Fuck you, Steam. You got everything else but that game. Oh, I'll go back on Doom. We'll have to blow ass pretty soon. Oh no, I've been so sleepy all goddamn day. Man, this is fucking killing me. Oh, I'm more energetic. Oh. Almost shat myself. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I gotta take a huge dump. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Hello, what's up? Oh man.
Speaking of generous movies, a new Chucky sequel is out in Redbox and the Netflix now. The mistakenly titled Cult of Chucky. Spoilers! There's not much of a cult in this movie, unless you count saying the word cult a few times as there being a cult.
And the cult is yelling all the time.
In which case, there's totally a cult in Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky is once again chronicled by a series creator and a guy who really wants you to know he created Chucky and Don Mancini. Don Mancini has mostly only done Chucky movies since the series began, so everything you love and hate about the series is thanks to him. Cult of Chucky is a direct sequel to the predecessor Curse of Chucky and has no recap, even though there's a 4-year gap between the two films. Come on, even TV shows have a recap for last week's episode.
Last week was my
Cult picks up a paraplegic Nika, played by Eva Moore, and she's admitted into a new mental hospital after being blamed for Chucky's murders of her family. Nika is even made to believe she committed those crimes. Victims of killer dolls suffer the worst discrimination.
Fuck.
Yet,
Fuck.
the facility she winds
Okay.
up in is like over 7 PHX 1138, and I have expected to see Steve Rogers adults pop out and tell me about the new iPhone. Inside the facility, Nika meets all kinds of quirky, psychologically impaired people, like this dude, multiple personalities, or a woman who believes she's a ghost. When you're crazy, you need to have an image. Oh, a little bit of trivia. This film was shot in Canada, which becomes immediately apparent the first time you hear the new actors pronounce the word sorry.
Never seen this one.
Damn Canucks, pronounce words right. Doctor, Foley introduces the Chucky dolls for therapy that he found from Hot Topic.
Did you get
I joke a lot about Hot Topic, but I'm not joking about that. To make matters worse, Mika receives a familiar visitor bearing news that Mika's little sister Alice is dead, and also bears another Chucky doll. This can only mean one thing. Dr. Foley wasted money on that first doll. Tragic.
I'm Chucky. What? No. This is called Alice's bigger. To help her get up.
So, there are two Chucky dolls. One adopted by a patient who really loves kids, and the other in Dr. Foley's office, but it's clear that one of them is the killer doll we're accustomed to, and it's Chucky's old tricks. And by tricks, I mean yelling people, of course. Cult of Chucky is among the glorious chapters in this series, but that might also be all it has going for it. Chucky's victims in this film are all either restrained, apathetic, incapacitated, or just plain unaware of his presence. There's little suspense or action in this flick. You kind of see what'll happen next because it's laid out in front of you. This film lacks the cat and mouse chase of all the previous entries, reducing the film to being far more of a simple gore fest. The gore is really good in this flick, I'll give it that, but the other key effect is pretty lacking. The Chucky puppets involved don't really cut it. I mean, they cut a lot of things, but they don't cut it.
I looked into as one of the children's toys. Standing right in front of me, very sharp scalp.
Ever since the series skipped theaters, the puppetry seems to have taken a nosedive. The puppets lack expressiveness in their faces and are animated in an almost puppet-like fashion, becoming subject to plenty of unflattering camera angles as well. Chucky just looks far too stiff in this movie, ultimately resulting in unintentional comedy in a lot of moments. There was another movie, I think it was called Jaws, that had a lousy shark puppet. You know how little Steven Spielberg solved that problem? He didn't show it that much. Coming out of watching this movie, I just don't know what the point of it was beyond trotting Chucky out again for another buck. The flick introduces a lot of new ideas for the series that are underexplored here. Feeling like this film is a epic point to a bigger movie. For instance, Andy, Chucky's original nemesis, returned to this movie, having last appeared in what I thought was just a one-off post-credits joke that turns out to be totally canon. We get a Halloween H2O like looking at Andy's life as he fails to forge meaningful relationships with his dark past and whittles his time away getting high and Chucky's dismembered head. Okay, much of the film was spent on Andy's subplot, feeling like it's building up to some final grand conclusion, but it ends on an anticlimax. You can totally cut out all of Andy's scenes without consequence because he has no effect on what happens, and his fate is never
Right back.
unless the inevitable age fails. It's frustrating because interesting things are sort of dropped into the thing that could have had depth or tension, but are cast to the side. For instance, when Nika meets Malcolm here and gives him a second go, the film immediately cuts to them fucking in a stairwell. Their relationship never progresses past this point. It's just a throwaway joke. Same with Dr. Foley's character. It's implied that during Foley's hypnotherapy sessions, he rapes Nika, and that bringing her to this new facility was just to make this easier to do. This detail is never fully addressed beyond being used for a couple of Chucky punchlines. Holy shit! And they call me shit? Even the flick's most compelling aspect, how there are multiple Chuckies killing people, is just brushed off and explained with a joke, like it's totally inconsequential.
A few years ago, I came across this spooky new spell on VoodooForDummies.com that changed everything.
Cult of Chucky just spends too much time on frivolous scenes and not enough time building on some of the solid ideas it presents. The flick has plenty of Chucky, but I didn't learn anything new about Chucky, his backstory, or his motivation. I'm not really sure what Chucky wants at this point. He's shown to be able to effortlessly take over other people's bodies, which I thought was what he wanted, but he still tools around as a doll trying to get revenge. I don't see what the point of this film was. I mean, every movie is made to make money, but it should be earned with a worthy story to tell. And I assume when the creator of Chucky keeps coming back to his own franchise and won't give it to somebody else, he's got something new to say with each chapter, but I don't think that's the case with this thing. You know, I had mixed feelings about Curse of Chucky, but it felt like a good conclusion to the series, tying everything together in a bow. Cult of Chucky just raises new questions, no answers. Even see if Chucky answered the lifelong question, what if a killer doll had a family? Cult of Chucky isn't terrible. It's nowhere near the worst entry in the series. But it feels like unnecessary filler. Hopefully much better.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Chucky and Tiffany and Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah.
Whereas it never goes out of style.
Now I'm gonna go kill Andy. I want to kill Andy. I earned it. I've been through a lot. You've got some big things.
Well, getting sleepy again, so my ass is gonna go back to bed. I'm trying. I just don't know why I'm getting so tired. Maybe it's just time to fucking get some sleep.